What is going on, speedsters? This is 6Speed. Let's speed right into the video. So in today's video, speedsters, I'll be breaking down the fourth and final javelin of the game Anthem. So it goes by the name of the Storm, and it first arrived in Fort Tarsis as a rumor. Then it was developed by Dominion in their northern home. So the Storm uses a powerful technology known as seals to boost the latent kinesis powers of the Lancer. As a result of this, it can float effortlessly above the ground, and also it can unleash the raw energy of the Anthem. So now I'll be breaking down the weaponry and abilities that the Storm has. So going into the weaponry, specific to the Storm, it is only capable of wielding every weapon type except for the heavy. Now I'll be breaking down other abilities that the Storm has, starting off with the melee ability. So it's called the Fury Strike, and the Storm uses the seals on its arm to deliver an explosive flash that deals damage and knocks back the enemy. So this gives the Storm time to reposition at a safer distance and get other weapons ready to be fired. Going into the next part is the gear abilities, and the first part is the Blast Seals. This entails the Lightning Strike, a target strike that deals lightning damage in an area. Then there's the Ice Storm, which creates a field of ice that damages rapidly and builds up for a final explosion against your opponent. Then there is the Flame Burst, a quick explosion that deals fire damage and a targeted location will be inflamed. Then there is the Rime Blast, which fires a flurry of ice projectiles that deal damage and freeze close range targets. Lastly is the Living Flame, a burst of flame energy that seeks out and ignites targets. Next is the Focus Seals, and this entails the Harfrow's Shards. So it's a rapid fire of shards, and they're made of ice that slowly freeze a target in place. Next is a Fireball, and it's a versatile fire ability that can be fired quickly in a short amount of shots that are small, or charged longer for a larger projectile that explodes. Next we have the Ball of Lightning, which is a discharge of electric energy that can be bounced off of walls to reach targets behind cover. And lastly, in the focus part, is the Glacial Beam, which fires a beam of powerful ice energy in a targeted direction. So going into the support for the Storm, there's two parts. The first part is the Wind Wall, which generates a defensive wall of wind that deflects incoming enemy projectiles. Then the last part is the Nexus, which creates a field which provides gear cooldown reduction to teammates who enter its radius. Now going into the ultimate ability, Lancers can deploy a special ultimate ability that displays their true power and potential in the Javelin exosuit. So in the Storm's case, it is the Elemental Storm, manipulating the raw force of the Anthem. The Storm emits successive blasts of frost, electricity, and fire, ending with a meteoric finale. With its elemental power and minimal armor, the Storm has a reputation for being a tempestuous javelin. It could spell disaster for even experienced pilots. But ask anyone who's survived a fight with one, and they'll tell you there's no doubting the strength of the Storm. Whether the Storm suits your style as a pilot, or you need it for a particular mission, or it's just your mood for that day, it's a great addition to your arsenal. So guys and gals and everyone who supports me, the speedsters, I appreciate every one of you guys, and I appreciate everyone who watches my video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like button down below, subscribe for future and more content to come, and comment down below some video ideas, maybe topics to talk about or other info that you want me to provide for you guys. Until next time guys, this has been 6Speed. Peace.